What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're actually going to be teaching you guys how to make awesome earthquake effects. This is actually a really epic trick for Minecraft Pocket Edition, Windows 10, and Minecraft Xbox for the Bedrock Edition, and it's really cool. There's actually two effects I'm going to be showing you guys. So this is the first effect right here. Yo, what the heck guys, I'm in an earthquake in Minecraft Pocket Edition, dude. That's actually super nuts. So if I get close here, then I'm actually in an earthquake. Like, I'm not even moving my mouse or keyboard. This is insane. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do want to support me and my channel, make sure you guys go ahead, hit the like button. Hopefully I can teach you guys exactly how to make an earthquake effect in Minecraft Pocket Edition, Windows 10, and Minecraft Xbox Edition. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into today's video. So the first thing you have to actually do is find a nice flat surface. I mean, it can be as big or as small as you really want to. You can actually make it scattered out too, but pretty much what we're going to do is, I'll start right here. So you're going to start digging deep. You want to make it actually a few blocks, about 2 blocks deep, just like so. I mean, you can make it as big or as small as you guys want to. We'll make it rather somewhat big, just so we can have like a bigger space for us to actually do so. So pretty much what you want to do then is you want to grab any block of your choice, as long as it's like a solid block. For this video in particular, we'll just do a normal, we'll do like a normal like wood plank block here. So pretty much what you want to do then is you want to actually go and put the wood planks about like another 2 blocks above than like the normal ground surface, so kind of this high, just like that. Then you want to go ahead, you want to get a shulker spawn egg, and like I said before, I mean, you can make it as big or as small as you guys want to. We'll make it kind of spread out just so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. And the bigger it is, I guess the better the effect. If you really wanted to have the entire map filled out and have it like shaking, you can actually do so. So I'm going to go ahead, make a nice little surface just like this. So next you want to actually go ahead, get a shulker, and you want to fill the entire bottom of your platform down with shulkers just like so. So make sure you guys are, of course, you guys can make them as even or uneven if you want to. Maybe if you guys don't even want the entire place to shake, you guys can actually like stop. You don't even have to use these shulkers for some spots, but I'm going to be using shulkers for this entire floor for this case of the video. So anyways, once you actually go ahead and you guys fill the entire bottom of the floor with shulkers, then you can move on to the next step. So like I said before, you want to get any block of your choice, as long as it's a solid block just kind of hanging out. Then you can go ahead and you can grab either there's a few blocks you can grab sand, you can get red sand, or you can get any of the concrete powders. They all work. Concrete powders, obviously, like this green one looks a little bit more like grass. I mean, obviously if you guys get sand is sand. You can, if you guys are in like a desert biome, you can actually go ahead and do this, and it'll actually make it look a lot more realistic using the sand block obviously moving rather than using like any of these other ones too. So kind of the food for thought there. So pretty much what we want to do then is go grab a sand block or any block of your choice, and then you can actually go ahead and place it on or right next to the actual wood block or any other block. So then you want to move on to the next row here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do so. And then you want to go ahead, we'll do a red sand here, we'll do normal sand over here, we'll grab another red sand, another sand too. So I mean, if you really want to like make a little bit more dimension to it, you guys can obviously do so by adding and changing the color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then you pretty much just want to fill the entire floor of it. I mean, you can make these things a little uneven, but the one thing I have to tell you guys is even if you guys kind of make a mistake, guys drop 2 sand, they will actually like kind of bunch together. You can see you'll actually like fall through here, and sometimes it'll break, sometimes it'll like fall straight through. So it's kind of cool. So I'll go ahead and grab another red sand here. Then we're going to just go ahead and move on. We'll keep doing all of the rows so you guys can actually see what I'm talking to you guys about. So keep throwing down the sand here. We'll grab, for this one, we'll do the concrete, and then we'll go back to sand, then move on to the next row, some more sand here, and then we'll do some red sand, and then we'll do even more sand to finish it off, and then our last row, we'll just do all complete sand here. So once we actually get our sand, we'll just fill this thing out like this, And then there you guys have it. So, I mean, there you go. I mean, if you really want to, then you can go ahead and continue it. You can just put sand down here. It's not going to shake, obviously, but you still have like the sand dimension here. And then, of course, you can go ahead and delete all of the wood blocks that we actually used on top of it. So once you actually go ahead and you delete all the wood blocks, you guys can actually get a nice good look at your brand new flooring here. You guys can see how awesome it looks. It looks super awesome. You guys can see, like, obviously it looks like the floor is shaking. You can move up and down with it. It looks really cool. Obviously, if you guys make it really big, the entire like form or the entire base of your world here, then the entire bottom base would be shaking like this. Looks really cool and actually really realistic if you guys ask me. So that's pretty cool. So even though this flooring does look pretty awesome, there's actually another way you can actually go ahead and make something look really cool and more realistic for an earthquake effect. So of course, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go grab a command block. So clearly you guys know to give a command block, I'm just going to do /give, and then we'll do @s command _ block, just like so. So now obviously we do have a command block. For this tutorial in particular, we're going to actually go ahead and we're going to be using 2 command blocks. So this one, let's go ahead and we'll throw this one here. We'll throw this guy over here, and then and yeah, so let's get to the next part of this tutorial. All right, so the commands you're going to be using, obviously I have 2 command blocks here. There's 2 commands I'm going to be using. They're kind of crucial. One of them I guess you could use by itself, but it's not too practical because you guys might end up getting destroyed. So this is a way to actually use these epic earthquake trick commands without actually killing yourself. So let's go ahead and do so. So let's go ahead and grab the first block here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll do repeat, just like so. And the effect we're going to be using is instant health. So we're going to go ahead and do effect, and then we're going to go @p, and then instant _ health, and then we're gonna do 1 2, just like this. So obviously it's repeat, it needs redstone. If you really want to, you can go ahead and you can have it always active, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make it needs redstone. So once we actually have the instant health effect, just like so, we can go ahead and close this thing out. The next one we're actually going to be using is, of course, a damage one. So you're probably wondering, why are we going to be using a damage one? So obviously, if you guys ever know, if you guys get hit in Minecraft by any sword or anything like that, you guys know that you will actually get damaged and like your whole body will kind of like twist. So if the damage is continuously going, then you're honestly going to be on like an angle for the entire time you're playing Minecraft. So I'll show you guys exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be using the effect, and we'll do @p, and then we're going to do instant _ damage, and then 1 1. Same thing, needs redstone, and then we are all set. So now we actually have these 2 command blocks set here. So now if I actually turn this guy on, you guys can see, I mean, obviously I'm getting attacked, but I'm of course in creative mode, so I have to go into survival mode. So give me 1 second and we'll go into survival mode here. All right, so now I'm in survival mode here. So let's go ahead and use these effects here. I'm a little bit nervous, but let's go ahead and do it. So now you guys can see that I'm continuously on an angle. Oh my gosh, dude, my whole entire body is just shifting like this. I'm like not even holding my mouse. I mean, you guys can see it's kind of annoying to play like this, just because obviously like it's just your whole body is just on an angle the entire time. You can't really see anything too much, and it's actually really crazy, but it definitely makes you seem like you're on like in an earthquake on Minecraft Pocket Edition. Alright, well, for the sake of the video, I put a bunch of cakes around just in case if I take some damage. I need some food to regain my health back. But anyways, now we're all set, we're ready to go. We are in survival mode. You guys can see clearly we have our little earthquake shaking around here. And now all we need, of course, is the little bit of an earthquake effect. So let's go hit the switch here, and oh my gosh, guys, look at this, guys. I'm like on a huge earthquake right. I think I'm getting hit by the shulkers. So this is not looking good, but you guys can see like my screen is just going absolutely bonkers, guys. Like this is actually really crazy. So if you ever wanted to make it feel like you guys are in an earthquake in Minecraft Pocket Edition or Minecraft Windows 10, this is definitely something you guys should do. Like I'm like, here, I'll show you guys. I'm not even moving my mouse right now or my keyboard. You guys can see my screen is just shaking. Like that's pretty crazy if you guys ask me. I'm still getting hit by the shulkers, by the way. which is pretty incredible. But anyways though, like I said before, if you guys ever wanted to try this out for yourselves, definitely do so. It's really cool. Personally, I think it's one of those like effects that you guys can actually try out for yourself, and I think a lot of you guys will actually enjoy. Dude, like honestly, it kind of gives me a headache playing this thing because it just gets super too much. It's absolutely insane. But anyways though, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about using these earthquake effects in Minecraft Pocket Edition. This is probably the closest thing we're ever going to be getting to earthquakes, because I don't think that they're ever going to install earthquakes in Minecraft Vanilla. So I mean, I guess this is like the only way we can actually do it. So anyways though, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. We'll catch you later. Have an awesome day, guys. Stay true. Peace.